JT Vector Sigma the Talking Head here with another Lucky Spinner episode. And this week, let's just get right to it. Still nothing new yet to talk about. Spinner. Let's spin it. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. I don't even know if it went all the way around, but it landed on anything Transformers. And since I have not yet talked about anything Transformers related with this new spinner, I'm going to go with it. So, Transformers, one of my favorite subjects in the entire world. If you mention anything about Transformers to me, I am liable to talk your ears off. I've already discussed in the past the upcoming films. Transformers Prime has been over for a long time. I haven't played any of the video games, and those have also been out for a while, so what's left? Not much. Except for the fact that the sequel to Transformers Prime, Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015, has a second season coming out very shortly. Now, I don't yet know what's going to happen in the series. I suppose I'll find out when it comes back, which I think is only next week. However, that does not stop me from asking, well, what do I want to happen? The first season of Robots in Disguise Aligned Continuity was quite disappointing, actually. There was very little continuity between each episode. Every one was its own little individual story about them capturing these Decepticons. There was hardly any callbacks to the original Prime series. I'm not saying that they had to take everything from Prime and put it in Robots in Disguise. Even the Unicron trilogy, even when they went into another series from Armada to Energon to Cybertron, they kept a lot of the characters or introduced them a few episodes in, and they kept continuity between them for the most part. So what I want to see for the second season of Robots in Disguise is I want to see an overall arc from premiere to finale that encompasses every episode and is just mentioned at least every other episode and feels worthy as a sequel to Transformers Prime. Transformers Prime, to me, is the second greatest Transformers series ever. First thing that needs to happen in Season 2, they need to establish Steeljaw as a villain. The only way to do that is to actually have him kill someone. Yeah, you heard me right. This is a kids show. Right, sure. Transformers Prime had Starscream stab Cliffjumper through the heart in the first 5 minutes. Boom. Threat established. Autobots can die. Decepticons can kill. That being said, who's he gonna kill? Optimus can't die. Windblade hasn't yet completed her mission, so she can't die. Bumblebee can't die because he's the leader. Strongarm and Sideswipe are too interesting to die. Grimlock is their muscle, so he can't die. Oh, that would be very sad if Fix-It died. Granted, he's their medic, but they could always just, have Optimus call up Cybertron and be like, yo, Ratchet, get your arsenals back to Earth. Or, more continuity-wise, they could just introduce Ratchet as already being on Earth, because he was supposed to stay on Earth before Predacons Rising came out. I feel like us having gotten to know Fix-It, his death would actually be a very heartfelt moment, and would really establish a bit of a darker tone for the series, which, it doesn't need to be super dark, but would ground it a little bit more. Right off the bat there, I've introduced two things. One, bring back Ratchet. Two, kill off Fix-It, and have Steeljaw do it. What Ratchet's return would also allow for introduction of another element from Transformers Prime, Mask, or Unit E, Fowler and his group. Or, since some time has apparently passed, most likely it would be Raph, Miko, and Jack grown up. There was one moment in an episode from Season 1, it was with the Shifter there. He was terrorizing Ghost Town, and a group of tourists came in, and there was one moment which I paused, and I looked at the screen, and I was just like, that looks like Jack and Miko grown up and having their own little family and going on this family tour. That's what it looks like. I want characters to come back from Prime. It doesn't have to be the robot characters. I like the robot cast that they've got for Robots in Disguise. Seriously? You can't even bring back some of the humans? Some of them? One of them, even? One last thing before I go. I want them in Season 2 to better tell us how much time has passed. It's been months since the Alchemore crash, yes, but I mean between Prime and this series. We didn't even really get to know how much time had passed between the end of Transformers Prime as a series and the start of the Predacons Rising movie. Between that movie and this series, we don't even know how much time that is. There's so much. They could have it be only a year. They could have it be 20 years, and it wouldn't make any difference. It wouldn't really matter. And so I want them to establish that timeline a little bit better, especially in relation to the Alchemore and being a prison ship, and the fact that some of the criminals on that ship are Dinobots, and some of them are criminals that Bumblebee helped capture, apparently. I want it to have better continuity. How long has it been since Prime? How long has it been since Predacons Rising? Just tie everything together better. So I think I've rambled on long enough for that one. I don't want to go too long on this, even though it's a Transformers thing. I love Transformers. I just want to keep going and going and going. But I'm not going to. I'm going to end it right here. Those are my thoughts on Season 2 of Robots in Disguise when it comes back. Actually, it's going to be this Saturday, not next Saturday. When it comes back, I will watch it. I might even post a review of that episode. Who knows? Actually, I might even be able to react to that episode. That would be kind of cool. So, keep an eye on my reaction channel, a link to which you can find in the description box below. Keep an eye on that channel to see if I do react to it. Click the like button if you like the video. Click the dislike button if you didn't like the video. Click the subscribe button for more videos from me. Check out the links in the description box below. And leave your opinions in the comment section. So I believe that is everything. So, I am J2 Vector Sigma, the talking head. I keep talking, I keep squawking. All you guys have to do is keep watching. Until next time, bye!